women's division like Taylor Swift runs through relationships, Maura Ranallo alongside Byron Saxton and the Hall of Famer Jerry the King Lawler. And King, tonight marks the end of an era.
You're right, but it is the beginning of a new era. Can you imagine SmackDown live every Tuesday night? Even you're going to look good on there, Mauro.
And we will kick off the SmackDown Live era Tuesday with the brand extension draft.
Accompanied by the WWE Women's Champion Charlotte from Cleveland, Ohio, Dana Brooke.
Byron, Dana Brooke said that lightning won't strike again here tonight after she was defeated by Sasha Banks Monday night on Raw.
Yeah, on Monday night, Charlotte said, Sasha, all right, you got lucky. Prove yourself again. Prove that you deserve to have an opportunity at my Women's Championship. Go through Dana Brooke again tonight.
How about that outfit that Austin wearing? She buy that at the dollar store as well? Looks like she's already had a wardrobe malfunction.
Don't say that too loud, King. Look them out here.
Dana Brooke accompanied by WWE Women's Champion Charlotte. And immediately, Sasha Banks with a quick roll-up.
Yeah, you almost feel that Charlotte, hold on again.
Backslide by Banks.
I almost feel that Charlotte's just trying to buy herself some time, making Sasha take on Dana Brooke again so she doesn't have to face what many people think is the inevitable.
Look out! Sunset flip and
wow.
a knee to the face of Brooke. And Sasha Banks looking to make quick work of Dana Brooke here on SmackDown.
Well, Dana better get out there and get some words of encouragement from the champ here. Can't let Charlotte down again.
Whoa! Wow! Oh, and a chop block by Brooke. And a big knee to the side of Sasha Banks' face as Banks was distracted by Charlotte.
There you go.
Yeah.
Now all is right in the world.
Yeah, watch that distraction again, Mauro. All it took was slight hesitation from Sasha for Dana Brooke to take advantage.
Yeah, Brooke immediately capitalizing.
The boss has got to keep her eye on the ball there. She didn't do it.
Ground and pound by Dana Brooke, raining down those right hands on Sasha Banks.
I think you're just realizing, whether it's Charlotte or Dana Brooke, they realize how much of a threat that Sasha Banks really is.
I don't think our women's champion Charlotte feels threatened by any female in the women's division.
Snapmare by Dana Brooke. WWE Universe rallying behind Sasha Banks. Of course, Banks, Charlotte, and Becky Lynch involved in a tremendous matchup at WrestleMania, ushering in the new Women's Championship, King. And Sasha wants a one-on-one battle, wants to become champion for the first time here in WWE.
Oh, sure, of course. People down in hell want ice water, too, but they don't get it, right?
Yeah, well, Sasha's got some legit claims. But Charlotte has never defeated Sasha. Sasha has clearly proven herself to be one of the most...
Oh, man. A vicious clothesline by Dana Brooke.
One of the most successful superstars in this women's division, so why wouldn't she deserve an opportunity at the championship?
And Brooke flexing, the former bodybuilder and fitness competitor has the strength advantage, but there's a cocky cover.
That arrogance come back to haunt you there, Dana Brooke.
Has her up in the fireman's carry, looking for that Samoan driver. Banks throws her up for a 2 count. And while Brooke may have the strength advantage, Sasha Banks has that edge and speed, King, and she's showing it here.
I don't know if she has an edge in speed. She's getting lucky right here. Oh, man.
Yeah.
That's a cheap shot.
I didn't look too lucky.
Oh.
Good counter right hand there by Sasha Banks as she ascends to the top turnbuckle.
Oh.
Dana flying crossbody by Banks, hooks the leg, and Banks almost pins Brooke. Looking for her second consecutive win of the week over WWE Women's Champion Charlotte's protege.
Oh, there you go. Forget about that second win.
Oh, man. Face first into the second turnbuckle. O'Connor roll by Brooke.
This should be it.
No.
Reversal by Banks.
Oh,
Hey,
God.
why would she attack our champion?
Well, why was the champion on the apron?
Oh,
And
hold on.
Brooke goes for the cover.
No.
Big statement by Sasha Banks.
Don't do it. Do not tap.
And Sasha Fierce takes care of Dana Brooke by the
Here's your
boss.
winner by submission.
But immediately Charlotte delivers a big boot to the face of Sasha Banks.
Yeah, Charlotte's plan clearly backfired, so now she's trying to get her some of Sasha Banks.
Oh,
Watch out!
look out! Jesus! Good grief! What in the world? Well, you talk about making a statement. There's your women's champ, Charlotte, standing tall. And right now, Sasha Banks don't look like too much of a boss. Let's take a look at this one more time. I don't care what you say. Charlotte was attacked, unprovoked attack. This should have been a victory right there for Dana, but no. That reversal there by the boss was enough to get her the victory. But her celebration did not last long. As you can see, Charlotte put her foot right in the face of the boss, and she wasn't finished there. Whoa, man. Over our announce table. Can you guys say anything?
Well, we're finally back on the headsets here after that vicious assault by WWE Women's Champion Charlotte on Sasha Banks, and she is being tended to right now here at our broadcast location.
How'd you help her up, Byron?
Sasha, okay? Jeez.
All right, well, this past Monday night, Mr. McMahon returned to Raw to announce who would be the new commissioner of SmackDown when we go live next Tuesday.
The new commissioner, SmackDown Live, Shane McMahon. Hang on a second. I need to curtail this celebration. Stop it. Okay? However, it is my duty to inform you that I'm relieving you of your responsibilities here on Monday Night Raw.
Well, Mr. McMahon said they needed to name a general manager, and earlier this week, Shane McMahon tweeted out that he will reveal who will be the new SmackDown GM Monday night on Raw.
Now, speaking of Shane McMahon, there he is. Next week, it becomes official on SmackDown Live. That will be Shane's first night on the job as commissioner of SmackDown Live. And look who he's talking to, the WWE Champion, Dean Ambrose. You gotta wonder if tonight will be the last time we see Ambrose against Kevin Owens.
But coming up, well, Zack Ryder will challenge Rusev at Battleground, but tonight, Ryder's bestie Dolph Ziggler looks to make a statement ahead of the WWE draft, and the Bulgarian Brute looks to make the same statement when they go one-on-one next. Back here on SmackDown, and hey, who would you pick for the Raw and SmackDown rosters if you were the commissioner at the WWE Draft Tuesday? Well, you have a chance to go to WWE.com/draft right now. Choose your dream rosters and share it on social media.
So far, I choose all of the above.
Of course, the draft being held Tuesday on SmackDown Live.
Can you imagine that live on the first live SmackDown? The draft! This is going to be awesome.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the ravishing Russian, Lana.
Speaking of awesome, I knew you were going to say that.
And now I ask you, America, to stand up and put your hand on your heart and welcome the true American hero. He is the current and all-time greatest United States champion and my fiancé, the Bulgarian Brute, Rusev!
See the size of the rock on her finger?
Yeah, check out the size of her fiance, the United States champion. in his second reign as U.S. title holder, the Bulgarian Rusev. This past Monday night, it was Zack Ryder against Sheamus, and the U.S. champion made his presence known, Byron.
Yeah, Ryder had challenged Rusev to a United States Championship match, but Sheamus ambushed Ryder and told him, "You got a match with me." Oh! And that match would result in a bro kick for the Celtic Warrior, but watch what happens after the match here.
Yeah.
I knew Rusev hadn't really accepted the challenge yet, but watch how he answers Ryder's question.
Ryder looking to make a statement before being launched by the United States champion and then being put in the accolade.
I accept your challenge! I accept your challenge! I accept your challenge! I accept your challenge!
Well, that's one way to accept the challenge.
I think they made it official, don't you?
Yeah, and it is official. It will go down 1 week from this Sunday at Battleground. Zack Ryder looking to become a two-time United States champion when he challenges Rusev only on the WWE Network.
You got to give credit to Ryder. A lot of guys would shy away from wanting to get in the ring with that man.
Well, the show-off isn't going to shy away from doing just that.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, residing in Hollywood, Florida, weighing 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
Dolph Ziggler taking on Rusev. Well, Dolph Ziggler is about to find out that unlike playing Pokemon Go, facing Rusev is no walk in the park as he looks to get the advantage early on the United States champion.
See, Dolph early on tried to resort to some of that amateur background. Dolph actually recently inducted into the Kent State Varsity K Hall of Fame as one of the greatest collegiate wrestlers in the history of that university.
A standout amateur wrestler, teammate with UFC veteran Gray Maynard, but Rusev, who is trained in all kinds of martial arts disciplines, including Muay Thai, on the attack, but runs right into the boot of Dolph Ziggler.
Oh, man. Kent State. Watch Dolph.
Look out. He's got him now.
Big Show slam. Oh. Swinging slam by Rusev, who was quick to assert his dominance here on SmackDown.
Oh, watch this.
Oh, wait a minute. Rusev, no water in the pool following that splash attempt. It's the United States champion Rusev against Dolph Ziggler here on the final SmackDown on Thursday nights.
That could have been fatal for Rusev. Or for Dolph, I should have said.
Yeah, I think this is going to be the final time that Dolph Ziggler is going to want to be in the same ring with Rusev.
You got to think about it, Rusev as United States champion, Dolph obviously former world champion, where could these two end up post the draft? Could they end up on Raw or SmackDown?
Ziggler also a former United States champion, and of course, the higher the draft pick, the higher the remuneration. Looking for the famouser, but caught.
He's caught big time. Strength of Rusev.
Look at the speed of Dolph.
And again, powerbomb by Rusev.
Just brute force.
That will jack the back and realign the spine, and Rusev almost puts away Ziggler.
Watch this again here.
Yeah. Check out the strength of Rusev and the power. That power bomb.
Seems like every week that we see Rusev, that level of aggression just grows stronger and stronger. This man becomes more and more vicious.
And with the chance of USA ringing for the arena, he wants to become more vicious as Ziggler goes for the sleeper hold.
That's one way to take down Rusev.
Oh, he's cutting up the oxygen to Rusev's brain here.
Rusev struggling to get to the ropes. He's fading.
It's the same thing that must have happened to Zack Ryder when he was a child.
Ziggler trying to vanquish Rusev. Record a huge victory just days away from the brand extension draft. Rusev escapes.
Oh, not for long.
Oh, this is
Famousor by Ziggler. Back press, hooks the inside leg. Rusev powers up.
This Rusev, I mean, he is next to impossible to beat.
Yeah, but we always talk about the resiliency of Dolph Ziggler. He stuck to his game plan several times, tried going for that Famousor, finally was able to connect.
He's remembering those college victories at Kent State, right?
Rusev went a year undefeated here in WWE, King.
Hey, Dolph, may your college memories last as long as your student loan payments. Look at this.
Oh! Big knee rattles the ribcage. Oh! And with apologies to Kent Jones, Rusev's kicks come with diplomas, King.
Oh, we know
Those
that
are
look.
educated feet.
Yeah, look at that look on the face of Rusev.
The opportunity to go for another sleeper. Man, Rusev just launched a Ziggler over the top rope. He crashed down hard.
I hope Zack Ryder's getting a good look at this. It's a glimpse into your future, Zack. Go!
Rusev sends Ziggler crashing into Zack Ryder.
How dumb was Ryder to come out here? Now Rusev's going to manhandle both of them. You better run.
Oh, watch out from behind.
Quick roll up by Ziggler.
Now wait.
Ziggler does it. Dolph Ziggler defeats Rusev.
Here is your winner, Dolph Ziggler.
Unfair.
That's huge.
Major victory for Dolph Ziggler, and it couldn't come at a better time, Byron, with the draft just days away.
Rusev can't believe it.
Are you two idiots not going to give a major assist to that other idiot, Zack Ryder?
Look at this earlier. The distraction from Ryder didn't work initially, and Rusev thought he had taken Ryder out of the mix.
And then watch this. Watch this double team. Look at this. This is just too much.
Well, Ryder didn't actually touch Rusev. Rusev just got diverted a little bit.
All's fair in love in WWE action. King Dolph Ziggler defeats the United States champion Rusev.
Yeah, but look how angry Rusev is. Ziggler. Zack Ryder, you may have just made the mistake of your life.
Tearing the ring apart.
Now Rusev is going apoplectic. It's Ziggler. Wow, wait a minute.
What?
Oh, jeez.
Get out of the way, get out of the way.
Hang on, no. Hey, that's a monitor.
Rusev's lost it.
Gosh.
I've heard about being a sore loser, but this is crazy. Rusev is going nuts.
He's destroying everything.
The monitors.
Well, I don't know what we're seeing. I think we're seeing that Dean Ambrose, our WWE champion, is going to be here tonight to face one-on-one Kevin Owens. What a match that's going to be. We heard what Kevin Owens is going to do to Ambrose. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, and that's not all. We know Enzo Amore and Big Cass would join John Cena at Battleground to take on the club. But tonight, Enzo and Cass are poised and ready to take on the team of AJ Styles and Carl Anderson.
And if Disneyland is the happiest place on earth, well, then the Wyatt family compound may just be the creepiest. Find out what happened when the New Day confronted the triumvirate of terror on the Wyatt's turf, next on SmackDown.
The time has come to believe in the unexpected, to believe in the unpredictable, to believe in the unimaginable, to believe that anything can happen at any moment, to believe, to be live.
King, I know you've been in almost every type of match, but have you ever been involved in a swamp fight?
Oh, no, but I saw it. You know you've run into a backwoods family when they had more than one extra tire in the back of their truck. They were throwing everything at the poor New Day guys.
I can think of about a million places I'd rather be besides the Wyatt compound.
Well, it may have not been on the bucket list, but the New Day paid a visit to the Wyatt compound. Here's what went down.
Come out wherever you are. Follow the buzzers!
On Elm Street, but I'll tell you one thing, New Day had to think they were in a nightmare. Unbelievable.
And of course, it will be the New Day against the Wyatt family six-man tag team action at Battleground a week Sunday on the WWE Network. Terrific.
They had to think they were in there with Freddy Krueger, Jason Voorhees, and Michael Myers. That's all that was missing from that team. Woo!
Here comes a scary trio in their own right, the Trans-Pacific Triad known as the Club.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Luke Gallows, representing the Club, Carl Anderson, and the phenomenal AJ Styles.
We gotta wonder if the Club will be poised for action when the WWE Live SummerSlam Heatwave Tour comes to New York City Live at the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden, this Saturday. And you also gotta believe this could be one of the final opportunities for a lot of superstars to up their stock for the impending WWE Draft.
It will be AJ Styles and Carl Anderson against the realest guys in the room, Enzo Amore and Big Cass, next.
My name is Enzo Amore, and I am a certified G and a bona fide stunt, and you can't teach that. And this right here, this is Big Cass, and he's 7 foot tall, and you can't teach that. Bada boom, realest guys in the room, how you doing?
I hate about these guys when you ask them how they're doing to give you an honest answer.
Club, I am sick and tired of hearing you claim that you are too sweet. Because you ain't fooling anybody. At the end of the day, even salt looks like sugar. Oh, you didn't like that? Yeah. Well, what did we got over here? A cup of haters? A cup of haters? You boys are looking pretty salty. You're looking pretty salty.
What are they looking?
Looking pretty salty.
Now, the last thing that we want to do is hurt you three before Battleground. But even though it is last on our list of things to do, it is on our list of things to do. And we don't really have anything else to do. All right, let's do it.
We are gonna get in that ring and hit you with a Metamucil haymaker and drop you like a deuce.
And prove that there's only one word to describe you, and I'm gonna spell it out for you.
S-A-W-F-T.
Well, at Battleground, I cannot wait for this matchup. Enzo Amore and Big Cass stepped into the call. They're going to put their armor on, and they're going to join John Cena in the fight against the club. It's a 6-man tag team match a week from Sunday at Battleground.
And tonight on SmackDown, we are getting a preview of what's to come at Battleground. As Enzo Amore and Big Cass take on AJ Styles and Carl Anderson. It's Styles squaring off with Enzo, and immediately Styles goes on the attack.
And realize this is the last time we're going to see any of these guys on a Thursday night.
Oh, look at Enzo.
Whoa! Look at those legs of his.
Baseball slide, ankle pick by Amore. Drops Styles face first, and again goes for the lateral press. Styles kicks out at 1.
You know, Enzo did an interview on WWE.com earlier this week where he talked about how him and Big Cass have so much respect for the work ethic of John Cena, both in and out of the ring, and that's why it's such an honor to be his tag team partner at Battleground.
Flash by Big Cass, and he's already closer to it thanks to being 7 feet tall, but the sky is really the limit when it comes to Big Cass potential.
Empire elbow.
Towering back body drop by Big Cass, and he sends Carl Anderson to the outside with a clothesline.
I hope that Enzo is not the brains of this outfit, but I'm afraid he is.
Oh, those brains, I think, are about to fly.
Yeah.
Enzo Amore wipes out the club. It's Enzo Amore and Big Cass fired up on SmackDown. Welcome back to SmackDown. Enzo Amore and Big Cass against 2/3 of the club, Carl Anderson and AJ Styles. And before the break, we saw Big Cass use one of his biggest assets, his tag team partner.
Enzo action. Taking out the entire club.
That's no big deal. He's so skinny he could hang glide off a Dorito. It's about the size of a bird. That's why he can fly. Oh!
Good tandem offense by Enzo Amore and Big Cass.
Yeah, Big Cass understandably incensed on the other side, watching AJ Styles get that cheap shot in.
Here goes the club going to work now.
Yeah, this is, the club commissioner statement was to get rid of John Cena and control the new era here at WWE, but that Enzo and Cass stepped in the picture and forced the club to change their plans a little bit.
Carl
And now
Anderson,
it's just beat up John Cena every chance they get.
a decorated tag team competitor, AJ Styles, who's won championships all over the world. Looking to dominate WWE, and he dominates Enzo with that pendulum backbreaker, goes for the cover.
Enzo and Cass said, look, it's not about necessarily trying to help John Cena, but the fact that, look, if these guys take out John Cena, who's next? It could be us.
Take a look at this. I'm surprised he didn't snap that little back.
And Anderson and Styles doing a good job of keeping Enzo Amore isolated in their corner as Anderson wait for the cover.
Look on that neck of his. It looks like a stack of dimes.
Hard shots by Carl Anderson.
Quick tags by Anderson and Styles.
These three have grown so accustomed to operating with a lawless mentality. When you look at the club, and I think it brought him a lot of success in Japan. Even got him praised, got him applauded for their actions.
Working on those bird legs.
Styles showcasing his skills, attacking that left leg of Enzo Amore.
Get that one, that right one's got a message tied to it.
Big Cass.
Imagine how helpless Big Cass feels right now.
Chomping at the bit to get into this matchup. But again, Styles and Anderson doing a good job of keeping Enzo Amore in the match and keeping him grounded and maybe trying to soften up that leg from a calf crusher, one of Styles' devastating maneuvers.
I wouldn't even call those legs. They look like crutches.
And you can see how cohesive the club is. Quick tags in and out between Anderson and Styles, both focusing on the left leg of Enzo Amore as Anderson goes for the cover. And another tag made to AJ Styles.
A revolving door of offense, and of course cutting off that ring like you said, Mara, keeping Enzo a long ways away from trying to make that tag to Big Cass.
I'll be the first to admit it's going to be a different scene, different scenario at Battleground.
Well, this will be a type of strategy that they would like to employ when they do meet up with Enzo, Big Cass, and John Cena. Man, at Battleground.
I'm not going to sit here and pretend that John Cena is not going to make a world of difference in this matchup.
Don't forget, the big man on the outside, Luke Gallows, will be involved in that six-man tag team matches. Enzo Amore drives Anderson into the barricade. Blocks that kick. Oh, and face first on the apron goes Styles. And Amore may have a window of opportunity to make that tag he so desperately needs to make.
Yeah, clear away the big
pass by Anderson.
Man, oh man, that was awesome.
Talk about a demoralizing moment there for Enzo Amore.
Of course it is.
Had Big Cass in his sights, and then Carl Anderson out of nowhere.
Enzo Amore has been put through the ringer by Anderson and Styles.
Let me enjoy this one more time.
A well-placed knee to the rib cage of Amore. Having problems breathing, desperately needs to make a tag to Big Cass.
Still got some fight in him. Look at Amore go.
You can't question the heart, the tenacity of an Enzo Amore. He may have the gift of gab, but he also has a fighting heart. There's a big knee.
He's got a big heart, Morrow?
Yes.
Is that a medical condition or what? In large part?
Oh! There's a big slam by Carl Anderson.
This is it.
Oh, and misses with the senton.
What in the world?
Enzo had enough wherewithal to get out of the way, but can he figure out where he is?
It looks like Anderson is going to make the tag to AJ Styles before Amore can.
Come on, crawl, Enzo, crawl.
Oh, sorry. Too bad.
And Big Cass remains frustrated on the apron, desperately wants to get into this matchup. Tornado DDT by Amore. Could this be the opportunity he so desperately needs?
Now's as good a moment as any for Enzo Amore.
Oh no, if he gets to the corner and tags in that 7-footer. AJ, you're going to be in big trouble. Get up. Get up.
Enzo crawling.
The roof is about to be blown off this building.
No.
Come on. Gallows gets involved. There's a big boot from Big Cass, and Anderson now wipes out Big Cass.
Too many guys, too many numbers. You got 3 members of the club out there. And Enzo Amore and Big Cass trying to fend them all off.
Well, Amore made it to his corner, but he didn't know what it is.
The calf crusher.
Got it. It's locked in.
Amore trying to fight out. And there's the tap. The numbers were too great.
Here are your winners by submission, Carl Anderson and AJ Styles.
Okay, I know what you're going to say. It was 3 against 2 there. That's what resulted in the victory at Battleground. John Cena's going to even things up, right?
He will be the great equalizer at Battleground King.
Let's see how you fare, club, when it is a fair fight, when it's 3-on-3.
Well, that's a big victory for the club right there, but you're right. They better go back to the drawing board and get a game plan for when it's John Cena, along with that 7-footer Enzo Amore. Man, what a match.
Yeah, what a match. And you talk about game plans, King. Brock Lesnar, the Beast Incarnate, had a winning game plan this past Saturday night at UFC 200 for the first time in 5 years. The former UFC heavyweight champion returned to the octagon against a top 10 heavyweight Byron in Super Samoan Mark Hunt.
Yeah, there are a lot of critics out there that thought Brock wouldn't stand a chance, but as we've seen throughout the years, whether it's Ultimate Fighting, whether it's here in WWE, Brock Lesnar is a once-in-a-lifetime athlete.
And the only man to win an NCAA Wrestling Championship, WWE Championship, and a UFC Championship, King, was too much to handle for Mark Hunt as he picked up a huge win this past Saturday night.
Yep, you're right. That victory behind him, now Brock Lesnar has his sights set on SummerSlam.
Well, let's get one thing clear. Brock Lesnar does what Brock Lesnar wants to do. And I believe that my future is already laid out for the next month. I'm doing SummerSlam against Randy Orton.
And that future, a match that is 14 years in the making. Brock Lesnar, one-on-one with the 12-time WWE Champion, Randy Orton at SummerSlam. That is going to be amazing, guys.
Yeah, and at Battleground, we're going to have a highlight reel featuring Randy Orton, and that's where we'll hear for the first time from the Viper on his SummerSlam match versus the Beast, and that's only on the WWE Network.
And depending on what happens in the brand expansion draft when SmackDown goes live next Tuesday, tonight's main event between WWE Champion Dean Ambrose and Kevin Owens could be the final time these two Mercurial superstars square off in a WWE ring. Don't miss it tonight on SmackDown. This is SmackDown. You're looking at Breezango and Tyler Breeze, who takes more selfies than a Kardashian.
Yeah, you know what? It's too bad that the selfie stick isn't long enough to capture how ridiculous he looks using a selfie stick.
He'll be in singles action coming up here. Oh, yeah.
His opponent, accompanied by Sin Cara from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing 170 pounds, Kalisto.
Byron, I bet Kalisto would be like your number 1 or 2 draft pick, right?
Oh, without a doubt, one of the most exciting superstars here at WWE.
You're kidding me. With people like Brock Lesnar, Randy Orton, John Cena, AJ Styles, he would be your number 1 pick.
So singles action here between Tyler Breeze and Kalisto. Kalisto looking to avenge what transpired Monday night on Raw during a tag team match where he was pinned by Tyler Breeze. Oh, quick pickup by Breeze.
Morrow, can you believe that Byron just said that Kalisto could be a number 1 pick?
Hey, he's the diminutive Dynamo King, a huge fan favorite.
He's got to be a top pick. I mean, you look at the ability, the excitement that Kalisto brings to any match. I mean, who wouldn't want him on Raw or SmackDown?
I'm just going to ask you about how you would do it.
Wow, there's that agility that electrifies the crowd, King.
What about a superstar like The Undertaker? Would you draft him?
Well, I think if you want to add credibility to your brand, Undertaker would be a top pick, but you also got to wonder, you got to know that you're not going to have The Undertaker on your show every single week, King.
Supermodel kick by Breeze. The cover and almost puts away Kalisto for the second time this week.
Yeah, The Undertaker's down to wrestling maybe once or twice a year, WrestleMania. But what about Brock Lesnar?
Yeah,
he's the same way. How many times is Brock Lesnar going to wrestle for you?
Again, same situation. Do you want name value, or do you want someone who's going to... Oh, hold on.
Covered by Breeze.
You want someone who's going to be there consistently every single week on your program.
Yeah, but you guys both got to realize Brock Lesnar and The Undertaker mean money, money, money. Oh! And I can assure you that's what Shane McMahon is going to be all about.
Breeze Controlling Kalisto. Kalisto coming back with a series of right hands, but a well-placed knee by Tyler Breeze. What about the upside of a guy like Tyler Breeze? Or his tag team partner, Fandango, roll up.
Well, they're certainly draftable, without a doubt. All these guys are draftable. Just how high is what you got to wonder.
And while their tag team partners are with them at ringside, this may be the last time on SmackDown that we see the teams of Lucha Dragons and Breezango Byron.
Well, you look at a team like Breezango, who's really just getting started here as a tandem here in WWE, and that could all come to an end this Tuesday. On the flip side, of course, we know Kalisto has had single success, so it may not be as hard of an adjustment.
Mauro, where would you draft Dean Ambrose, who we're going to see here in a little while?
Well, he's the WWE champion. I would have to say he would be my numero uno as WWE Kingpin. He's the man.
I think I heard Monday night, I think Michael Cole said that he would draft Kevin Owens #1. That's a good pick.
There's a lot of possible number ones here in WWE. What a move by Kalisto. You can tell he's fired up. He wants to improve his draft stock here tonight.
And Human Pinball's got second life.
Oh, missed them.
Come on. Yeah.
Kick to the side of the head by Kalisto.
And he's not done yet.
Springboard.
Whoa.
Quarter him out.
Maybe it.
Breeze with a jackknife cover gets a 2 count. Oh, looking for that Selena down. He nails it. What? And Kalisto avenges the loss.
Here is your winner, Kalisto.
I think his draft status just went up.
Absolutely. Kalisto just showed it's not what happens when you lose, but what happens when you bounce back.
And he bounced back in impressive fashion with a big win over Tyler Breeze.
Kalisto never stops moving, never stops thinking, never stops figuring out a way to hit the SDS, Salida del Sol.
You have to wonder, where will the SDS be next on Raw or SmackDown? The brand extension draft Tuesday on SmackDown Live.
Well, speaking of Tuesday, we saw him earlier, and there he is. Shane McMahon officially will assume his role as commissioner of SmackDown this Tuesday. Maybe do a little bit of scouting there with the Irish Lass kicker, Becky Lynch.
They're talking about the draft without a doubt.
Well, Darren Young improved his draft stock this past Monday night on Raw. The new #1 contender for the Intercontinental title, and his life coach, WWE Hall of Famer Bob Backlund, will be the guest on Miz TV next on SmackDown. Back here on SmackDown, and a special thanks to Skillet for Feel Invincible, one of the official WWE Battleground themes. It's off their upcoming album, Unleashed. It's available now on iTunes and Spotify.
Mesdames et messieurs, bonsoir! Now, I want everyone to get on their feet and help me welcome the star of the Marine 5 Battleground, the sexiest man alive, my husband, your Intercontinental Champion, The Miz!
All right. Miz looking good. Movie star good looks there.
Welcome to the most must-see WWE talk show in history. Welcome to Miz TV. Next Tuesday, we will all witness the WWE draft on SmackDown Live. And we will all witness history. Which brings me to my guest. One has made history, and the other is still looking to find his place in it. Please welcome Darren Young and his life coach, WWE Hall of Famer, Bob Backlund.
Let's make Darren Young great again.
Good, guys.
There they are. Yeah, Darren Young, conscripted. Former WWE champion Bob Backlund to be his life coach, wants to make Darren Young great again. And so far, Byron, the coaching has paid off.
Yeah, all the training, all the preaching, and we saw this past Monday night in a battle royal, nearly 20 WWE superstars competing for the opportunity to become #1 contender to the Intercontinental Championship.
They battled all over the ring, in, out, elimination after elimination.
Some of the names: Alberto Del Rio, Baron Corbin, Dolph Ziggler, The opportunity was as good as anyone's, but, well, talk about a blessing in disguise here for Darren Young. Apollo Crews and Baron Corbin eliminated each other.
A fortuitous turn of events for Darren Young. And he was the last man in the ring, King, and he will indeed challenge Intercontinental Champion The Miz for his title coming up at Battleground 1 week from this Sunday, only on the WWE Network.
Well, without a doubt, you see Darren Young got lucky to win. I don't even call that a win in the Battle Royal, but he surely won't win at Battleground.
Thank you both for being here, but wow, Mr. Backlund, a WWE Hall of Famer, a two-time WWE champion. Now, I couldn't find any. I swear, I typed your name into the WWE Network search bar, and all it said was, sorry, no results found.
That's real funny, Miz. But with Coach Backlund by my side, I know I can be a great champion. And at Battleground, the only thing I need to do is take that championship from you.
Darren, let's be honest. You really didn't win the #1 contendership for the Battle Royal as much as everybody else lost. Am I right, Bobo?
Mr. Young, I want you to look at that man right there. He's never going to be a great champion. You have to be a great role model to be a great champion, and you're not it. We need a role model as the champion, young man.
Excuse you? 1982 called and they said, you're old.
You look like Howdy Doody. You look like Howdy Doody with the wrestling knowledge of Forrest Gump, talking nonsense like, I'm gonna make Darren Young great again.
Wait, hold on a second, Miz. Let me tell you one thing. You can disrespect me, but you're not going to disrespect my life coach, my mentor, a WWE Hall of Famer. That's not going down.
Poor Darren Young. You need to be taught a lesson by a champion from this century. And I think I can teach you this lesson and sum it all up in a monologue.
Miz, I'm going to teach you a lesson. At Battleground, I'm going to teach you a lesson about respect when I beat you for that WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Let me tell you something. If you ever touch my microphone again, I swear...
He did it again.
You're what? You're what?
Backlund, talk about making a role model. What kind of role model is this? Showing total disrespect for a tried and true champion like The Miz.
That is one motivated Darren Young.
Oh, Miz is a little taken aback. Yeah, that motivation from Darren Young putting that ring, that Intercontinental title into his possession.
Former WWE Tag Team Champion looking for his first singles title. He'll get the opportunity at Battleground a week this Sunday, only on the WWE Network. But of course, there he is, the new commissioner of SmackDown, but his first day on the job isn't until Tuesday, Byron, although he continues to scout potential superstars for the SmackDown brand.
And speaking of being hard at work, Shane McMahon sent out this tweet earlier this week saying, hey, he's already come to terms on a new general manager for SmackDown, and we're going to find out who it is live this Monday night on Raw.
Hey, and don't forget, Stephanie, who's the commissioner of Raw, has to make her general manager pick Monday night, too. That's going to be great.
Talk to me, Sasha. Talk to me. Where do you feel the pain at?
Whoa, take it easy.
Relax.
Whoa. Not the time.
We're not here to cause any trouble. Besides, I don't know how much more you can take. We're here to give you your match at WWE Battleground.
Oh, so you're actually gonna put your money where your mouth is? That title is mine.
Actually, you're not getting a title match at Battleground. We signed the contract for a tag team match. Maybe you'll find someone willing to tag with someone like you.
No. I doubt it. The so-called boss? She doesn't have any friends.
Good luck with your search.
Oh, Sasha, what's she gonna do now?
Yeah, convenient way to dodge a title match from Charlotte.
Well, the WWE Championship will be up for grabs when Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins, and Roman Reigns square off in a titanic triple threat match at Battleground 1 week from this Sunday.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing 225 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, Dean Ambrose.
Can you believe Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins this Monday night for the WWE Championship?
It is going down on Raw. Ambrose, a fighting champion king, defends against the former champ Seth Rollins, who will be the champion heading into SmackDown Live Tuesday in the brand extension draft.
My money is on Seth Rollins.
His opponent from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
There's that familiar smug, narcissistic saunter by Kevin Owens.
I can assure you there will be no celebration at Battleground because Kevin Owens is going to get in the ring and settle this, I don't even know what you would call it, this rivalry, this bad blood between he and Sami Zayn once and for all at Battleground.
Yeah, 14-year friendship between those two.
And look at this.
Here comes the man who will challenge Dean Ambrose for the WWE Championship Monday Night on Raw, but what's he doing out here now?
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if he just steps in the ring and slaps the taste out of Dean Ambrose's mouth.
Yeah, I dare him to do that. See what Ambrose does.
Guess he's out here to scout his competition, his former brother in arms.
Can you blame him?
I guess he's coming over here.
Yeah. Oh! Byron, you just got punked.
Yeah, apparently.
Oh, and Kevin Owens blindsides Dean Ambrose.
Well, hello.
Seth Rollins, welcome.
Thank you, King. It's a pleasure to see you.
This is awesome.
The Architect joining us here on commentary.
Yeah, Seth, I assume out here to get a closer look at your opponent this Monday night?
Absolutely. I wouldn't miss this for the world. Not a chance.
Watch out.
Hey, I'm just watching. Keep your eye on the prize. Hey.
Oh, he's just watching.
Oh, yeah, just watching. Attacking Ambrose. The bell goes.
Well, he likes to get a good up-close and personal look.
A truncated main event thanks to Seth Rollins. Here comes Sami Zayn.
You gotta be kidding me.
There they go.
Oh, man, it's like fried Takayama all over again as Zayn and Owens go at it. Things are breaking down here on the last SmackDown on Thursday night. We'll try to restore order when we come back.
What's Sami Zayn doing out here?
Well, back here on SmackDown, and to echo Mr. McMahon's comments, things being shaken up here in this main event. We've just been informed it is now a tag team match. Kevin Owens and Rollins against Ambrose and Zayn. First time ever.
And this crowd here is chanting that this is awesome, that this has been made into a tag team match. This is not right. Sami Zayn should not even have been out here.
Well, Seth Rollins had no business out here, but we got ourselves a tag match now.
Seth Rollins was trying to help me out doing commentary.
Kevin Owens and Ambrose, a lot of history between those two. Traded Intercontinental Championship title wins.
Ambrose on the receiving end of the assault courtesy of Kevin Owens, who rolls the WWE champion back into the ring.
Well, you know what? It is only fitting that we actually get to see Seth Rollins, his greatness in the ring one last time on a Thursday night.
And that's why I'm the man!
Owens has been treating his opponents like John Carlos Stanton treated the baseballs during the MLB Home Run Derby, and makes the tag now to the architect Seth Rollins.
Yeah, hit one on the park right here.
You know, Owens doesn't have the best history with tag team partners. It'll be really interesting to see how he coexists with Seth Rollins here.
First time that this tag team match is taking place on the final SmackDown on Thursday nights, as we move to Tuesdays on the USA Network with the brand extension draft, and all four of these superstars hoping to be high draft picks, because the higher the draft pick, the more money you make, Byron.
Let me put you on the spot. There's 3 guys in this ring that could possibly be a number 1 pick.
There's 4.
What? You're not talking about the guy with the weird hat, are you?
Yes, he is.
Well, Morrow, which one of these 3 would you pick as your number 1?
As I said earlier, as he stands, the WWE champion Dean Ambrose. He's a top guy in the
keep in mind
WWE.
That could change after Monday night. So if Seth Rollins wins that WWE championship, to make the argument that Rollins should be that top pick.
And Sami Zayn looks like he should be parking the other 3 guys' cars.
Rollins with a backbreaker on his arch nemesis Dean Ambrose. Owens comes in and puts the boots to Dean Ambrose, and immediately, of course, focuses his attention on the man he will battle at Battleground. Owens misses with the senton.
That's in Seth Rollins again.
In a preview, and a preview of what's to come in the main event of Battleground. The tag is made. In comes Sami Zayn, and immediately makes a beeline for Owens before running over Rollins.
And you know, Sami Zayn fired up after beating Chris Jericho last week, knowing that he's finally going to get his opportunity to end his conflict with Kevin Owens.
DDT by Sami Zayn, who celebrated his birthday this past Tuesday, and I know he'd like to blow away Kevin Owens faster than you blow out the candles on a birthday cake as Owens goes to the outside.
Oh, wait a minute. What are these 2 morons thinking now?
Yeah. Look out! Pescado's in stereo!
Pescado's, what, you deserve a lunch?
Continuity here between Zayn and Ambrose.
Coalescing as a unit against Owens and Rollins.
Wait a minute here.
A sling blade by Rollins. Side press, hooks a leg. Rollins looking for the win.
That was close.
No distraction there from Owens. Opened up the door for Seth Rollins.
Another tag made. In comes Kevin Owens.
Michael Cole's number 1 draft pick. Oh, and here's why.
Oh, man. Neck breaker. No love lost.
Is that all you got?
Imagine.
I'm the man!
Yeah, well, that's what you got to deal with, too. The ego and the personality of Owens.
This tag team main event continues after this. We're back on SmackDown, the main event.
Hold him down, Kevin.
He's almost there.
Tag team action, Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins against Sami Zayn and Dean Ambrose.
Oh, there you go. Can you imagine this Sami Zayn, the cheapskate, only giving his godson, Kevin Owens' son, a measly $20 for a birthday present? And that's $20 Canadian money. More, you're Canadian.
Yes.
How much is that real money?
Not a lot.
I told you he's a cheapskate.
Owens looking to give Sami Zayn a belated birthday beating here on SmackDown. Just a sign of what's to come at Battleground.
Yeah, how about Monday night with Kevin Owens crying to Stephanie McMahon because Sami was supposed to be on commentary, but Kevin said, oh, it's an unsafe working environment. I can't go out there.
Of course. Knife edge chop from the architect Seth Rollins. His second title reign lasted about as long as one, kid. Just about 2 minutes.
Yeah, I got married in Vegas once. Oh, look at this.
Whoa, man. A crushing forearm by Rollins.
Crushing counter by Zayn.
Michinoku driver by Sami Zayn.
Hold on to that foot. Grabbing. Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
Here comes a lunatic fringe. Here comes Owens.
Ambrose is sipping on that Slurpee full of crazy right now. Going after Owens.
Look at this guy.
get a free Slippery on 7-Eleven?
Might as well.
It's past Monday. All right. It's...
Come on, ref, get in there.
Oh, Owens has Ambrose in the electric chair.
Nope.
Standing switch by Ambrose. Oh! Cyto suplex there by Ambrose. Now he's going to go all the way to the top. He's at the top of the food chain, and WWE is champion. Comes up with an elbow.
No!
Saw such a passionate side of Ambrose on Raw. Talked about being the backbone of this industry.
Look at this Ambrose. Not only does this elevator not go to the top floor, he doesn't even have a top floor for the elevator to go to.
He has scratched and clawed his way to become the man, winning the most prestigious prize in sports entertainment, running Bulldog as the tag was made.
Yeah, Ambrose is ready for it.
Man.
These two know each other very well. Neckbreaker by Ambrose. Side press, hooks the leg. Owens in to break up the count.
Remember, Ambrose and Rollins meet Monday night for the WWE Championship.
And of course, Zayn and Owens will meet in a grudge match at Battleground. Drop kick counter by Zayn.
Grabbing.
Oh! Enziguri by Seth Rollins.
I think I saw a molar fly. Oh, there's another one.
Oh, I think another one's coming for Rollins.
That's a lunatic warrior by Dean Ambrose.
What a match.
Yeah, what a match. And these two will battle Monday night on Raw for the WWE Championship. 24 hours before SmackDown Live.
Come on, guys, you got to hand it to Seth Rollins. He didn't even know he was going to be in a match here tonight. And now he's been put into this predicament. And look at him shine. Look at him go.
Looking for the pedigree.
No.
Counter with a back body drop. Tag made. Sami Zayn. Cross body. No.
Oh, so close.
Zayn with a huge win over Chris Jericho last week on SmackDown. Almost recorded an equally big victory over Seth Rollins.
Yeah, you see it in his eyes right now. Sami Zayn believes he's got Rollins right where he wants him.
Whoa, look at Rollins. Look at Rollins.
Standing switch by Zayn.
Two go behinds. Now, hang on. There you go. Hang on.
Zayn might have been thinking Blue Thunderbomb.
Rollins dropping the elbows to break the grip of Sami Zayn. Oh, no! Exploder suplex into the corner by Zayn.
So dangerous.
Oh, Rollins is in prime position now.
Oh! Owens was almost on the receiving end of a haluva kick. Here comes Ambrose. Ambrose with a tope suicida. Blocked it. Oh, Owens sends Ambrose crashing into the steel steps.
And meantime, Rollins out.
Roll up by Rollins. The action fast and furious here on SmackDown.
No, he blocked the pedigree.
DDT by Zayn.
Let's try it again.
And this action is insane on SmackDown.
Zayn was looking for that haluva kick.
Rollins avoided it.
Kevin Owens saved Rollins that time.
Oh, pedigree! Plants Sami Zayn.
Count him. Oh, I'm exhausted.
Here are your winners, Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins.
And Seth Rollins will go down in history as picking up the final victory of Thursday Night SmackDown.
And Seth Rollins will have a chance to go down in history again this Monday night for the WWE Championship. But watch what happened earlier on here. Ambrose taken to the air. He thought he could take out Kevin Owens, but those plans changed.
Yeah, look at that shoulder. I'm telling you, that shoulder's hurt. He's not going to be 100% Monday night, I don't think. And then Kevin Owens saving Seth Rollins, pulling him out of the way and setting up Sami Zayn for the pedigree.
And this happens this Monday night. If Seth Rollins hits that pedigree on Dean Ambrose, we very well could have a new WWE champion.
And all four of these superstars possess the pedigree for success. Owens going after Zayn again.
This is not over.
Oh, no, not out here, not out here.
Oh, wait. Look out. Where did Dean Ambrose come from?
Well, Ambrose helping out Sami Zayn, his tag team partner. And the WWE champion now turning his attention to the man he will defend the title against Monday night on Raw.
I don't like the look in the eye of Dean Ambrose.
It's us!
You don't have to wait on Monday night. They're going at it right now.
Ambrose and Rollins.
Rollins and Ambrose are done, and
trying to get him hooked for dirty deeds.
Well, it didn't happen now, but it will happen Monday night.
Well, it's the end of an era here on SmackDown. On Monday night on Raw, Dean Ambrose, a fighting champion, defends the WWE Championship against the former champion, Seth Rollins. And then it's SmackDown Live featuring the brand extension draft Tuesday. Things are about